Hello, xin chào tất cả các bạn. Thì hôm nay mình lại có một cái video học trên Cambly. Lần này thì mình nói về cái chủ đề mưa bão ở Việt Nam. Thì anh tutor này thì cũng ở Việt Nam và anh ở Đà Nẵng, cho nên là cũng có nhiều cái để nói. Về cơ bản thì trong video này thì mình cũng nói được khá khá, nhưng mà có nhiều cái thì mình cũng phải xem lại phần record để mình hiểu hơn, vì có nhiều từ vựng thì mình cũng chưa biết. Lúc trước thì mình cũng không có tự tin lắm khi mà nói chuyện với người nước ngoài, bởi vì nhiều khi mình chỉ xem video trên YouTube thôi thì mình cũng không hiểu mấy. Nhưng mà chẳng lẽ mình cứ chần chừ như vậy hoài, cho nên là mình cứ thử. Thật ra thì cái gì không biết thì mình học thôi, chứ cũng mình thấy cũng không có gì phải sợ. Nếu các bạn đang học tiếng Anh mà cũng gặp những cái vấn đề như mình thì cũng phải cố gắng lên nhé. Nếu mà ai mà gọi là trên trình độ của mình thì nhớ cho mình lời khuyên nhé. Thôi, nếu các bạn thấy video này hay và hữu ích thì hãy cho mình một like và subscribe. Cảm ơn các bạn.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you. And
Okay.
you?
I'm good. We had a big storm here because that typhoon or whatever
Yeah,
that hurricane come past, and everything. There was just water everywhere. Motorbikes were in the water. Cars. It was
yeah.
crazy. Very
You
crazy day.
you live in Da Nang, right?
Yeah, Danang. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me
The
see if I can find some videos here. Wait, I'll show you.
the typhoon is coming to Da Nang.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find here.
I just had a lesson with another tutor. He also lives in Da Nang, and this morning he got an outage, an
Ah,
electrician outage. Yeah.
I think that's an old clip though. I don't see. I don't know where the 1409. What's the day? No, this is old. Okay, I don't know where the videos are. Danang. Let's see. Today is this today? 1 day ago? No, I'm looking for like today. Uh, no, it was on Facebook, but I don't see the. I don't see it here on YouTube yet.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, there were clips on Facebook. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
where I stayed was heavy rain, but not so much flooding. But in the city center, wow, crazy. But I think
Crazy.
it always floods in the city center. Wait, you are in Hanoi,
Ho
right?
Chi Minh.
Ho Chi Minh, Ho Chi Minh. You
Ho
were in
Chi
Ho Chi
Minh.
Minh.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there was no flooding by you.
No. No. No at
Okay.
all. Just
Do
heavy rain. Is it? Just
yeah,
heavy rain.
do many of the typhoons go down to Ho Chi Minh?
No. It's often go to Da Nang and Hanoi, the
Uh-huh.
north. Yeah, the north of Vietnam.
Yeah, Hue, An, Hanoi. Yeah, yeah.
But
Hai Phong.
but there are many floods in Ho Chi Minh City
Oh,
just because of heavy rain.
okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So you guys have heavy
yeah,
rain as well.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean the infrastructure isn't very good.
It's
I,
kind of it's kind
I
of strange, in Vietnam there's so much rain in Vietnam. And then you go to like parts of Africa, and there's some parts of Africa where it hasn't rained in like 12 years. There's
oh
nothing there. Like, let me see if I can find a photo so I can show you here.
no,
Uh,
I can't imagine how the people live without rain. Where do they get the water?
Let me show you. They are parts of, because when I went through Africa, do you see this? Like they are parts of Africa. You see animals lying dead everywhere. Like they are parts of Africa where nothing grows. There's nothing that grows because there hasn't been rain in many years.
Yeah.
Like it's so sad when you walk through some of those places. Like there's just nothing. No rain. And like when I was a child, I went there, and it was so green. It was green, just bush and trees and bush and more bush, and everything was green. And so when I was a child, I went there with my parents, and then when I was an adult, I went back there, and it's just brown. There's nothing. No, you don't even see a tree for many kilometers. Not even one tree. It's just all gone.
And what do you think the reason? What is the reason?
I don't know, but we call it a drought. I typed it drought.
Drought.
A drought means like when a place goes for a long time without water, without rain.
Yeah.
It's called a drought. And they're having a massive drought in parts of Africa. I don't know why. I don't know what's changed with the weather that it suddenly stopped raining.
Maybe it's because of climate change.
Maybe yes.
Donald Trump has a speech about climate change.
Yeah. Did you see it?
Yeah, it's very shocked. he don't believe climate change.
Yeah. He's wrong, but he's also right.
Yeah.
He's both, because I do think that we influence the weather, because we make a lot of carbon dioxide. So I do think we influence the weather, but I don't think that it is completely human made.
Yeah.
The planet goes through periods of lots of rain, less rain, lots of heat, less heat. The period if you look at all the thing, it goes through cooling and heating periods. I think that we make it more hotter because of carbon dioxide. So we increase it, but I don't think we affect it. Like I think when it goes through a cooling period, it's going to cool down even if we make more carbon dioxide. So I don't know if I think we influence it, but I don't think that we influence it to the point where we are going to die.
Yeah. Do you think some solutions like using electric cars?
Well, no, no. But you see that the problem is, if you use electric cars, you still have to make electricity, so you still have to generate, and so now you need more factories to make electricity, and you sit with the same problem again. No, I think the solution is better.
Better filtration.
Better filters.
Yeah.
Let me wait. Let me change here. Wait, how do I bring this thing up here? Wait, where's this thing here on the side? Let's see. Take away that slide. No.
Do you use electric cars of VinFast? Yeah. Did you use it?
Well, I have driven an electric car. Yes. Yeah. Why is the slide not coming up? Where's the canvas? The thing to draw? Oh yeah, show whiteboard. Okay, yeah. Now, when you have a car, let's say there's your car.
Yes.
And then you have, they've got the wheel there, right? And then you got your exhaust pipe at the back here. That makes the gas. If you look under the car, this exhaust pipe is so long. Then you got a little silencer to like kill the noise, and then it goes more there to the engine. You got this long pipe. Let me change color here. Let me change color. You got this long exhaust pipe here, right? It's long exhaust pipe. So why can't we design a filter? Why can't we put a filter on here that takes all the bad gas out so that clean air comes out the back? Why can't they put a filter on there that kills all of the bad stuff and then clean air comes out the back? You got lots of space to put a filter, but nobody puts a filter. The same with a factory. You got a factory over here, and out the factory is coming all the bad smoke. So why can't they build a filter room or a filter here? So when the bad air goes in, it goes through the filter system, the clean air comes out. You see,
I think the
main
reason,
of course, it's the cost.
the main
The
reason.
cost. Of course, but at the end of the day, that is the solution, not going electric. They just don't want to pay that price.
Yes, the cost.
So it's not that there isn't a solution. It's just nobody wants the solution. That's the obvious solution.
Because
they want the user to pay. They don't want to pay the cost. They want to say to the user, "Hey, you need to buy an electric car," instead of let us make a better filtration system over here.
It's just like river in Vietnam. River in Vietnam. The rivers in Vietnam get polluted just because the manufacturing. They are not filter. They there's some their water.
So there are easy solutions to fix climate change. They just don't like those solutions. That's what it comes down to. If they really want to fix it, they can fix it like this very quickly. Because if they take because right now, if they go have those big summits, they stand up there and they say, "Oh, we need money. They've got like $200 billion, and then they do nothing. They don't fix anything. If they take $200 billion, they can quickly fix this problem very easily. But like you said, they don't want that cost. So that's why climate change is not fixed. Now, when people go up and I hear people on TV, electric cars then I know nothing's going to change. Nothing's going to change when I hear that. If a guy stands up on TV and says, we need to build better filtration, when I hear that, I know, okay, they are going to fix climate change now.
But
you will never hear that though.
But the price of the car will increase. No one will able to buy the car. Just have some kind of filter features.
Well, the car used to cost next to nothing. A couple of years ago, like when my father was young, you could buy a car for like maybe 20 million VND. You could buy a car, maybe less than that.
20 million VND.
Yeah, maybe less than 20 million VND. Like I think it was like $500 or something to buy a car, which is about 15 million VND. Brand new car you could buy for that price. So cars have been going up in price anyway. They will always find a reason to make it more.
But car in Vietnam is pretty expensive.
You see, and
maybe 4 million.
400 million.
400 million.
It's crazy high. And they print money. The Federal Reserve prints money. They print money. So if you want money, you get it from the bank. If the bank wants money, they go to the Federal Reserve. Oh, we need some money. They print money. Here's money for you.
But if you bring a lot of money, it can cause inflation. Inflation.
I understand that, but that's only if you give the money to the people. It's only if you give the money to the people. If you print money to pay for government things, meaning we don't get the money, but the government uses that printed money to free education, free healthcare, free those things. That doesn't influence the cost of daily living because you don't get the money.
I wonder that in the US, is there any free education?
No, there's nothing free. No, there's no free. They do have community colleges, but I don't think it's very good.
Yes.
It's not very good.
In Vietnam, the government try to reduce the studying cost. Yeah, but I think that's good. But I don't know if they reduce the studying cost, then where is the money to build schools?
Yeah. It's very tricky. I don't know.
Yeah.
We're in a very strange place at the moment. The world is very greedy at the moment. Everybody wants money now. Money. Yeah. But like I said, they print money. Every day they print free money. Free for them, not free for us. So I don't see why they can't use that free money that they print and fix the roads and fix the schools and free education and free health care, or like all the government stuff. I don't understand why people must pay for that.
Well, we are out of time now.
Oh, our time's up. Okay, have a nice week. See you again.
Have a nice week. Yes.